And now, you've all been waiting for this week's final match of Titans of the turf. Don, my man, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm singing the song right now, sir. Sorry about that.
I don't know if you could sing a song that's just a beat, but I love
Same
it.
thing. Humming along.
I mean, man, I don't
A
want
lot
to
of
give
duties in this
away
song.
about any of the other matches that happened this week, but what do you think so far?
So far, we have had a great first match, and now I am excited to see the second great match of the playoffs, sir. We're in the playoffs. I mean, come on. Next week is the championship. What is happening?
And if you guys aren't here by now, I don't know where you guys are at.
It's ridiculous.
This
Absolutely
is the playoffs
ridiculous.
of the goddamn Titans of the turf. We have.
You will not be invited to the after party. You will not be invited to the after party.
Sure.
I can tell you that right now. If you don't like it, subscribe.
Led by Frenchie.
Yep.
Going off.
Yep.
To battle with the Goliaths, led by Joe himself.
Some crazy stuff happening this week.
I mean, we have the Spino. We've got, Condiment Man coming into the game. Like, it's
Condiment
been a
Man's
great
in there.
thing. But without further ado, let's start bringing in some people.
Let's bring these guys in and see what they got to say for themselves.
Oh, Joe, how are we doing today, my man?
Hold on one second.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we have...
Technical difficult.
We have the captain of the ship right here.
Yes.
Listen,
how are we doing today?
What do you mean? We're doing great. What do you think we're doing? You see, when you're winning, you can't lose. So we're going to win.
All right. I guess someone might have gotten into the Book of Sugar. I'm not sure. But he is absolutely ready for tonight. You are pumped up for these playoffs, my man?
Yeah. I mean, these kids, they're going to win. They're going to win. They're going to play.
Now,
I think he's doing Matt Damon. I'm pretty sure.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure. But we have a lot of new faces coming up on the field. It's been really nice to see you guys actually get the bench out there.
Absolutely.
Well, everybody needs to play the game. How are they going to learn if they don't play?
We're not giving out participation trophies, right?
Everybody paid their $25 for the season, so they need to play. I get it.
Hey, listen. We're raising lions out here, not sheep.
Oh shit.
Oh, God. All right, sir. We will get right back to you in a second.
Yes.
This man is absolutely wild. But let's bring in the other owner of the Centurions.
Fresh from the line at the Met Gala that didn't get in.
Exactly. And look, I got to say, between both captains of this ship, they decided to take the captain that's probably most likely be able to hit a fucking iceberg and sink the ship. He hasn't had a win. He didn't win. He's the reason why they don't have a record.
Titanic loss?
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't trust. I wouldn't trust fucking Joe with a skip boat, let alone captain a ship. Okay, with the losses he's had, nah.
Ooh, those are big words. I'm going to add him into this.
I thought we reached the respect at the end of the last game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to let these kids have a good time and go out there and play a game. I don't know why this man's so mad.
I think this is Matt Damon again.
I can't tell what angle he's going with.
I can't.
I don't know either.
This man is absolutely wild. He is sipping out of the bottle. I think this can tell you all you need to know about how this match is going to go tonight.
Should be an interesting one, Colin, either way.
I mean, without further ado, let's get right into this, guys.
To do.
You know the drill already. You know how this goes, but you know what? I'm going to break it down one more time. Teams of 20, 7-on-7 with 6 alternatives. There is 200 yards to this field. You have 100 yards to get to that first down line. 4 plays to get to the 100-yard mark. Teams will start on their 25-yard line. Dice rolls will decide whether you progress or digress down the field. Dice rolls will decide whether you're what are you guys laughing at?
Nothing. Just keep going.
Dice rolls will decide whether you progress or digress down the field. Nat 20s will result in an automatic success, and natural ones will be an auto fail, resulting in an injury, rolling in a D4. God damn it. Fuck you guys. 2 timeouts, 1 audible, 1 huddle, 1 challenge per game. Players do get fatigue, and teams cannot be pushed back to their 20 goal line. Any questions?
I would like to point out, if somebody's out for the next game,
Mhm.
they're out for the season.
Yes.
In a sense, yeah.
Yes. Yes, they are. God damn
And
it.
we have this new thing, so don't get injured. It comes up.
Try not to.
Try not to.
All right,
Not roll one.
So, bro, again, you got my respect last time. I just really want you to show up because I don't want to steamroll you again, bro. So
Right.
make your partner proud.
Listen, man.
Make
I
your partner
get it.
proud, and at least challenge me this time.
I get it, man. You think that the digital roll of the dice is what determines how good you are as a player and a person. See,
I can't tell if he's Michael Jackson.
I believe
I
that being a
didn't
good person is
he
more about
Every time he says the word kids, he sounds pervy. So there's something off with
Wow.
this.
All right, let's get this
that's
game started.
probably they say that when people make accusations, it's generally because they
No, it's just the
have
vibe you're
something to
giving
hide.
me. That's it. The
Oh,
vibe.
God. All right,
Joe,
Kyle.
would you like to give us your 5 points, sir, for the match?
Sure. We're gonna go Night King +2.
Oh, there's a dog there. I hear a dog.
And we're gonna go Clint Eastwood +2.
The doggy dog. The doggy dog.
And the Spinosaurus. Actually, no, we're gonna go Clint Eastwood +1, Spinosaurus +2. Sorry.
Spino +1.
No, Clint Eastwood +1, Spino +2. Sorry.
Bam. How you like that, Frenchie?
I like it a lot. That being said,
What you got for us?
I got an extra +1 to Kool-Aid Man, so now he's at 2. And I'm putting +1 on Elsa. And on defense, I am putting +1 on Mr. Mime, +1 on Genie, +1 on Domino.
Hold on 1 second. Read that back.
So a total of +2 now on Kool-Aid Man, so it goes 1 to 2, so I add 1 on him.
Mhm.
Then +1 on Elsa, +1 on Mr. Mime on defense, +1 on Genie, +1 on Domino.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna roll that.
Frenchie gets a
Don't
ball.
judge
Oh, I'm getting the ball.
All right,
You're taking the ball first?
Yeah.
let's get this shit underway.
Mhm. All right, so Popeye does a double gamma ray delta to Elsa.
All right. He is getting a play out of John's playbook, I think.
I think so.
We're sharing. He's teaching me some play.
Well, Saitama sees through the clouds, finds his target, and shatters the Ice Queen.
Nice.
Oof.
And that does happen.
That is a 17-8 right there.
That's a 9-point difference for the defense. That is a 25-yard loss. You are pushed back to your goal line, sir. 2nd down. And it is the playoffs.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and Popeye is going to do a little lob to King Shark, and King Shark is going to do a naked woman with sushi rolls on her to the left.
I
am
never know what
confused on
King
this
Shark
one.
is doing. King Shark is in a world of his own. There are things happening in that world.
Clint Eastwood is going to shoot King Shark in the fucking gills.
Taking out his water supply. I like it.
God damn it.
And he does. Wow.
Clint Eastwood with that 18. King Shark with a 14. Difference of 4.
It's going to be a no gain or no anything. It's goal line still, third down.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Deadpool. Deadpool is gonna find a way to clone himself and then confuse everyone with the clones. And the real Deadpool is gonna go ahead and get the ball from Popeye and go to the left.
All right. Joe, what do you got to stop that with?
Well, while the rest of the team is smacking off some clones, the Spinosaurus smells the chimichanga in the real Deadpool's pocket and chomps his ass to pieces.
All right.
Spino coming out for blood. Ooh.
He does not.
And that is going to be a 5 to 6 right there. Difference of 1 in the offensive favor.
That is going to be a 10-yard gain. You are on the 10-yard line, but it is fourth down.
He is deferring it over to you, my man Joe. These Goliaths are taking this field. How are we starting this first play?
To check real fast. Mufasa is my instead of Exodia?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. We're gonna run the annexation of Pride Rock.
Okay. I like it.
There's going to be a herd of wild wildebeest coming across the sideline while Mufasa tucks the ball under his mane and takes off. Because everything the light touches is our kingdom. Let's go.
Mufasa coming down the field. How are you going to stop this one?
Peacemaker is gonna go and burn Mufasa's home. He's gonna make sure that every hyena he has is dead. He's gonna decimate all Mufasa's legacy.
Damn.
And make sure he sticks in his head. So every time he sees Peacemaker, he sees the death of his legacy.
That's really mean.
This is getting intense here.
Isn't that the Make-A-Wish guy?
Ooh.
Wow.
And that is going to be a 15 to 17 right there. Or I'm sorry, 21.
Okay. 6-point difference for the defense. That is a 10-yard loss. You are back on the 15-yard line. Second down, Joe. What a play. Oh,
Sorry.
shoot.
You feel that chill?
We did.
The Night King raises an army of the undead. Jimmy Hoffa climbs out from under the Meadowlands.
We found him. We found him.
Found him. He's
and
here.
The whites grab his team while the Night King trots in for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use Mr. Mime to do a vibrating blitz vector delta.
Vector Delta, whatever that is.
Vector Delta and these blitz for that Night King, trying to get through
I
that.
have no
crowd.
idea.
Ooh.
That
And it
does not
work. That is going to be a 10 to a 4 right there.
6-point difference. You are now on the 40-yard line. That is third down. 25-yard gain.
Well, there's only one thing to do. You said it's third down?
It is third down, sir.
Who better than the blue man himself? You see, Bullseye takes the snap. He drops back. Rolls left. Oh, wait. Fakes it. Bloop, bloop. Nightcrawler catches it 20 feet in the air. Bloop, bloop. Right down in the end
Bloop,
zone.
bloop is back. Colin, bloop, bloop is back.
We love the bloop bloops here.
We do. Absolutely.
And since Peacemaker's back to 1 stamina, He's going to make sure that blue goes bye-bye. He's going to go ahead and take a huge ass lumber of a tree. That's, why not have one lying around the football field?
That's
That's safe.
Nightcrawler, sir. That's disrespectful to Nightcrawler.
And he's going to pick up the goddamn tree trunk and smack him out of the park.
Nice.
Ooh,
And he does. Oh,
that is going to be a 17-8 in the defensive favor.
that is. Yes, that's going to be a 9-point difference, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry.
sir.
Yes. I'm losing it right now. That's going to be a 25-yard loss. You are back on the 15-yard line. It is 4th down.
No,
The
there was no.
Rockets are gonna come in and kick the ball. That's my
Nice.
kicker.
The Rockettes.
hmm
The entire Rockettes.
hmm
Nice.
Never know
Is
which
that
one's gonna kick.
serious in the chat,
Huh?
Joe?
Hmm?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah.
No. Because he was at only 1 fatigue, and Peacemaker would have been 3 more points of fatigue, so he would have been at his max. He wouldn't have been going over.
Exactly.
It wouldn't
I
have
waited
been-
2 turns because when you use it's +3. I waited 2 turns for it to be a
Yeah,
+1.
you have 4 to burn, but once you go over those 4, that's when it actually hits you.
Oh, 'cause he said he's at +1, so I
Yeah.
got
So
it.
you
I use a +2, which used 3 stamina, so that makes me at 4.
I
I just
understood
wanted
what you
to-
meant.
'cause I
I
wanted
thought
to
you meant your stamina was at 1, and then he used it. That's why.
Yeah,
I
the
was
stamina was at 1, and I use a +2, so that's 3 stamina on my already 1. That makes 4.
no, but it goes negative then, doesn't it? Oh, you mean you
No.
you only used 1?
Yes,
We're
they're using
using
it backwards.
opposite.
They're using it
Yeah.
backwards, Joe. Yes.
Yes.
You are right. You are right.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure we understood.
You know,
got
you
it.
both you're both saying the same thing, just
Yeah.
opposite. Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, exactly.
We're good.
Where are we at, Don?
It is going to be Frenchie's ball, 1st down, 2nd possession of the 1st quarter.
Yeah, the Rockettes kicked it off, remember?
Yes, Rockettes
Yes.
did kick it off.
New York.
I'm going to go use the secret hidden eye of the temple on the right with Tom Cruise.
Nice.
Secret hidden temple to the right.
Yeah, I think this is like that old
Hidden eye
Nickelodeon show.
of the temple, my friend.
My bad. I'm so sorry.
This is like that old Nickelodeon show, right?
How are we gonna? How are we gonna stop that?
Legends of the
damn
Hidden
it.
Temple.
Wenwu uses the rings to choke Tom. Well, no, you know how the rings are like this big.
Yeah.
He just wraps it around Tom Cruise because Tom Cruise is also only this big.
So it's like
and
when
then-
Thor is in like the
Crush.
rings on the. Yeah, I got you. I'm with you in there. All right. Which. Oh, and it does
Ooh.
not work.
And that is an 8 to a 5 right there.
3-point difference for the offense. So that is a 25-yard gain. Excuse me, 50-yard line, 2nd down.
I'm going to go use King Shark and use a good old fish market ultimatum.
I thought we were gonna get the classic num num to the nuts.
Nums to the nuts.
He's holding
I'm
out the
saving
num
those
to the
num-nums.
nuts.
I'm saving those num-nums.
Everyone
Absolutely.
knows Spinosauruses eat fish. You fool.
Oh, shoot.
Spinosaurus use bite.
Here it is. Oh, and he
God damn,
just
Spino.
Roy's King Shark.
God, that is a 20 to 5 right there. A 15-point difference in the defensive favor.
That's going to be a fumble or an interception.
Oh God, right here.
We need to roll
This is
for
a
that.
fumble or an interception right here.
That's
Ooh.
not the right one.
They
Oh,
take over control of that ball still.
So it is 3rd down on the 50-yard line.
All right. I'm gonna go use
Amen.
Elsa. Elsa is gonna do almost like a slide of ice, and E Honda is gonna grab her and slide her up, and Popeye's gonna look, pop it in her arm, then go to the touchdown, baby.
Nice. Okay.
So who scored it? Elsa or Popeye?
No, Elsa. Elsa's the one flying through the air, and then she'll catch the Popeye.
Gotcha. That's cool. Saitama flies up and just knocks her little pretty blonde head off again.
One Punch Man. And it works.
7-4. Sorry. Hiccups.
I see that, sir. That is going to be a 3-point difference for the defense. That is a 10-yard loss. So you are pushed back to your 40, and it is 4th down.
Kick.
Gotcha. Kicking it to Joe. Joe, last possession of the first quarter, sir.
So, excuse me. Bullseye
First down.
gets
Yes.
the high, hands it off to Death. Death walks around and just touches everybody, and then walks into the end zone after murdering his team.
That is what he would do.
He killed his own team?
I know. It's insane.
Everybody
It's insane, sir.
on a pale sea.
And Genie transforms into Jesus and tells Death his work is done. No one has to die anymore. And Genie
Oh my God,
and
that's
Death
not right.
tells to fall
That's
further.
not right.
Death knew better.
Death definitely moved a little quicker than that.
Wow.
That is going to be a 20-13.
7-point difference for the offense. That is a 50-yard gain, 75-yard line, 2nd down.
Okay. By the power of Asgard, Thor's hammer will fly again. Thor uses Mjolnir to fly into the end zone.
Mm.
And
Got the ball,
Peacemaker's gonna shoot him in the kneecap.
No. Peacemaker is making an appearance.
Oh. That's a tie.
That is
right?
actually going to work. That is a 19-20.
No, I thought Peacemaker was +1.
Peacemaker +2.
Oh. Okay.
That is a defense 1-2, so that is a no gain. Okay, I don't know why that just happened. So it is 75-yard line, 3rd down.
The Night King gets the ball and he charges, raising all of those people that Death just killed.
You
Scoring
bastard.
touchdown.
Wow.
Okay. And Domino's gonna go ahead and use a bad mojo juju to the left.
Mojo Juju.
Pally,
I like
don't
it.
need to see
That sounds
what
like
you
a
had for
Powder
dinner.
Puff Girls
It
villain.
does.
Mojo.
Oh, look
God
at this.
damn it, did it fucking work? Holy
Wow.
shit.
Okay.
to
Oh, shit,
end
You
my-
it.
don't need to tell us how the fuck you did this shit, okay, sir?
All right, boy. In that case, yeah. What happened with the bad mojo juju shit is that when the Night King rose the army, something backfired and the army started attacking him and not my team.
That some bitch
That
didn't
is
know what
some
he was
wild shit right there. But
I
just like
don't
that, we
believe
have the first points of this match.
That
Yes,
sounds
we
like
do,
it was written
Colin.
by D&D, not GRRM. If you know what I mean.
doing. It is
Not
not.
really. Not
It
really.
is not. Colin, we need to move on here. We are now into the 2nd quarter. This is the 2nd quarter.
Whose ball?
It is Mr. French's ball because he gets the ball first.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and use Deadpool.
He was on defense, sir.
Yes, he was on defense. He
Oh,
scored on
okay.
defense, yeah. It
All right.
resets.
Yeah. Okay. Because he just
So,
scored last. Usually it's.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Can I go,
it's-
bro? Okay, can I
Sorry.
go? Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Deadpool and do a bend down and let me shimmy that chunga.
Damn.
Deadpool gonna have to do some shit.
Once again, Spino smells the chimichanga. Spino eats the chimichanga. Spino takes a giant red and black shit And Deadpool eventually comes back, but only after.
Let's
Damn
see.
it.
Wow.
Oof. And that is going to be a 12 to a 20 right there.
That is an 8-point difference for the offense. That is moving up to the 75. That's going to be second down.
All right. I'll be using Kool-Aid Man. Is going to do a fruit punch express to the throat, baby.
Fruit punch man.
You see, King Kong ain't got shit. Well, Kool-Aid
Yeah.
Man ain't got shit on King Kong. King Kong chugs Kool-Aid Man, throws the glass off the Empire State Building.
I like it. I like it.
Oof.
And it did
And
work.
unfortunately, it does not work with the pluses. That is a 20 to a 19.
Oh,
No, 20 for me, right?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
wait, King Kong is +1.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay. I'm so sorry. It's a 20 to a 20. I'm so sorry.
okay.
Okay.
So that is a no gain. That is still on the 75-yard line. Third down.
So sorry, sir.
25 yards for a first.
Well, gonna go ahead and do a classic num to the nutio.
Oh,
There
we
it
go.
is.
There
The
it is.
num to the nuts. Second quarter in.
Knew it was coming, Colin.
Clint Eastwood pulls a Indiana Jones, and as the shark tries to numb nums, he just shoots him between his fucking eyes.
I like it.
Num.
And
you feeling
What a
this?
stop right there. The num to
Are
the
ya?
nuts is stopped and foiled by Clint Eastwood.
I know what you're
is.
thinking. Did I shoot 7 or 8?
That is going to be a 16 to a 4 right there.
17. Oh no, yeah, because I gave Clint Eastwood extra +1, so he's +2.
Yeah, no, Clint's already only a 1, wasn't he?
And then I gave him +1, which made him +2.
No, because you gave Night King 2. Clint. Oh, okay, never mind. I see what I did there. I'm an idiot and wrote Clint Eastwood
All
twice.
right. You're an idiot. There we go.
I'm an idiot.
So 17-4 is what we have.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a 13-point difference for the defense. That is going to be a 50-yard loss. You are pushed back to the 25 for the fourth down, sir.
Kick.
All right. It is going to
Kicking
be
it
a
off.
kick. Joe, it is your first possession of the second quarter, sir.
Bullseye takes the snap, drops back. Oh, what is this? A toss to the Night King. Night King runs around. Oh, laterals to Death. Death on a pale horse he rides to the end zone. Touchdown.
Damn.
There
we go.
Peacemaker said, "You want death? I'll give you death." And rides in a fucking airplane with a nuclear bomb and drops it on death.
All right.
Hiroshima
Yeah, I know.
in this
What the hell?
bitch. Oof,
Well,
but it
it's-
does not work.
It's
Work.
not.
Pale.
It's blood.
God, I cannot think right now. Death is riding on that pale horse. Harsh. That is. I can't think
Colin.
at all right now.
The mass
That is
murder
a
you've committed has
18.
fueled death.
That is an 18 to a 13 right there.
5-point difference for the offense. I can't think apparently either. As a 25-yard gain, Joe, it is 50-yard line, second down.
What's that? A nuclear bomb? Oh no, mass devastation. Millions of murders. Here comes Night King. Radioactive zombies.
Oh my
Da
god.
da da da. Night
Radioactive
King runs it into
zombies.
the end zone. Well, walks very gingerly and slowly all the way into the end
Fair
zone.
enough.
Perfect. And
Fair
Genie transform into the blade that kills in the show, like the hard thing. So
Yeah.
Genie transform in it, and Domino stabs him. I'm using Genie's plus.
Okay.
All right. Oof, and it does not work. The
That
Night
does
King
not
is
work.
First of all, the blade from the show is called the Cat's Paw Dagger, and it's made of Valerian steel. And sorry.
He's a genie.
Calm down.
Do whatever he fucking wants.
The
I don't think I
nerdgasm
know
came out
what's
right
happening.
there. It's okay. But
The
that
blade.
is going to be a 18 to Genie
And then-
has a +1. 8 right there, an 18 to an 8.
There's a 10-point difference in the offensive favor then. That's going to be a 50-yard gain. It is first down on the 100-yard line. Wow. We are moving down the field now.
This is where the big man does the big things. Because you see, there's a giant lizard with radioactive breath that's about to follow up the nuke with a second wave of radiation.
God,
And
we are
Va-
destroying our fans.
and
I
Vader's
think
gonna
everybody's dead at this point. I don't know who's going to watch.
and Vader is gonna use his force and bring Godzilla's head completely down to the ground and bury him.
Vader is
I like that.
strong. And he does just that. Wow.
That's exactly what happened. He brought him down, shook the whole field, and Darth Vader took the ball,
Wow.
kept it floating with his force, and fucking flew to the touchdown, baby.
That
His defense is absolutely insane.
These dice.
Joe, it is going to be.
Sir, I am not a religious man, but I've said this in our last match that we played. Dice Christ is not with you.
No, he is not.
This isn't working either. I shall embrace the darkness.
Wow. Colin, I don't know what to say. Joe, it is going to be your ball again, sir. Last possession of the second quarter.
There will be much destruction, much defeat. Thor will murder everyone with lightning.
Does anyone else not hear him, or is it me?
No, I hear him.
We can hear him.
Okay.
There's, I think Caesar was talking for a second there.
I believe so.
Caesar, okay.
He is conjuring Caesar. Caesar or seizure? I don't know. With the way his eyes are right now, I think it might be seizure.
And Mr. Mime is going to use a psychic shock to completely confuse Caesar.
Right, that's who got the ball, Caesar.
What?
Who'd you give the ball to?
To Thor. There is no
Thor.
Caesar.
Oh, it was Thor. Jesus. Oof.
That is going to be a 7-18 right there.
That's an 11-point difference for the defense. That is going to be a 50-yard loss back to the goal line. Second down.
We shall embrace the darkness. Death shall ride again. He shall murder everyone with his sight and ride into the end zone.
Death coming at you again.
But Death didn't realize that Negan put salt all over him to make sure Death can't actually go past the salt and put a couple of incantations. Yeah, he's a zombie apocalypse guy, but he's seen movies enough to try to do something. So Death is stuck, can't fucking move.
Death is not a demon, you fool. Death is death. Salt does not capture. Salt is for ghosts.
Wow.
We have to do our best guess. We don't know what to do with Death. Death and Dr. Manhattan are two fucking mysteries to us. We have to figure
I
out.
appreciate, as the supernatural lover that I am, I appreciate the attempt, but yeah, no. Death would have laughed in your face.
You probably did. You probably did.
But that is going to be a 18 to... Who did you use?
No, Negan is a 0. Negan's 0.
Negan, 0. Okay, yeah, that's right. So that's just going to be a 18 to a 2 right there. 16-point difference.
100-yard gain. That is going to be a first down.
Big gain right there.
Yes, huge gain. First down.
Mufasa's going to hide on the back of a wildebeest. There's going to be a fucking stampede. But this time, Mufasa's riding it.
Mufasa.
And he's going to snap his fingers and make Mufasa appear in the middle of the ocean and can't swim.
Mufasa.
Dini is doing this, you said?
Genie, yeah.
Oof. And that is going to be.
Wow, Colin.
Mufasa has no pluses. Oh, no. That is going to be a 17 to an 18.
That is a no gain. 100-yard line still. Second down.
Grasp.
The Night King shall rise again.
There.
He shall take the dagger, the cat's paw dagger, as it's called, the one the Littlefinger had, and Joffrey and Tyrion. But he shall take that, and he shall turn it against his oppressors, and rise and ride to Winterfell.
And Peacemaker talked to Negan a bit. Peacemaker is putting dynamite in the zombies of Negan and sending against the rising dead of the Night King.
I like it.
Oh
Zombies
my
can't
God.
go against the Night King, fool.
My goodness.
Is that a touchdown? Is that a touchdown?
I believe it is, actually.
I challenge.
What is it?
A challenge.
Wow.
He is using his challenge right there.
There is a challenge. Oh, and it works. What is the difference on that one?
I'll challenge it.
Oh.
Challenging the challenge.
Wow.
Oh my God!
And it worked. It works, Colin. Oh,
Damn it.
my goodness.
Good play. Good
And
play, Joe. Good play, my
he
man.
causes an
Holy
injury.
shit, you couldn't have asked for a better outcome than that, my friend.
Oh, my
You get the
gosh.
touchdown, and let's roll this D4 to figure out the severity of this injury.
That is not a touchdown yet.
No? How?
What's the
Just
difference?
close. Yeah.
That's the Night King's at a 17, and that's a 3.
So that's a 14-point difference. That's a 75-yard gain. He's on the 25-yard line. He needs 25 yards. It is third down, but let's find out what this injury is about. He is
the rest
only
of
out
the
for
game.
for the quarter.
No, 2. Aren't we in the third? No, we're not.
We're not.
Never mind.
Sorry, sir. He's only out for the half. All right. So 25-yard line, or I'm sorry, Frenchie, who you bringing in?
Well, that's my defense. So I am putting in Condiment Man.
Okay.
Condiment Man coming in, Don's favorite character of the league.
I love it. You know I do. You know I do, sir. You know I love him. He needs to bring some ketchup, mustard, and mayo for this one.
That he does.
Joe, third down, sir, 25-yard line. You need 25 yards. What you got?
Bullseye takes it, hikes it, snaps it, fakes it to Godzilla, fakes it to the Night King. Bloop, 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 bloop.
We got the bloops.
Nightcrawler.
Bloop is back.
Touchdown.
Bloop is back.
Blooping in for the touchdown. How are we stopping the bloops?
Genie's he's able to read his bloops and it's gonna appear as a brick wall right out at one of his bloops and smack in the middle, baby.
Nice.
Isn't Genie the one that just got injured? No.
Yes,
You are right.
Yes.
So
Genie was.
you're right. So I'll lose that one. I'll just use Domino and use a Ouija. Fuck, my chair is moving to the left.
Oof. Big
Wow.
drop right there.
That works.
Oh my lord. That
Good
is
thing I challenged. Good thing I challenged, Danny. At least it's not a touchdown.
that is going to be a 4 to a 16 right there.
That's a 12-point difference for the defense. That is a 50-yard pushback to the 75, fourth down.
Fourth down, last play of the quarter.
Yeah.
Or
He is
of the
kicking
half. What are we doing?
Rockettes are coming out, kicking it away.
Kicking
All
it
right.
off.
Just
All right.
like that. That is the half, gentlemen.
Wow.
Woo! That was good move, man.
God, Joe, I
Kudos
will
to
say
that
I think
kid.
that was probably the best outcome of a double challenge we have yet to
That was
see
wild. That was
in
wild.
and we got it here in the playoffs. That was such a great move, my man. Holy crap.
Got to do what you got to do to try and win.
Yes, sir.
Again, he may have stolen that touchdown from you, but that was such a great move on both of your parts. It was perfectly done, and you, like I said, could not have asked for a better outcome than that. But how is your team feeling, though, this half?
My team's feeling all right, but I think I could ask for a slightly better outcome than that. I mean, there is like one better outcome.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And my team can't be more prouder right now. We're playing very fluidly. I'm proud of the Dark Vader. That bring down of Godzilla, that was epic. They're playing it at ESPN on loops right now. Okay, that was an amazing move. I am so happy with my replacements. Elsa and Vader are kicking into the extra notch. No disrespect for the people I took out the line, but I wanted to make sure we change a bit of dynamic just to keep it flowing, and it's working. So I can't ask for better, man.
Hell yeah, we love it.
Pretty good.
Don, how are you feeling about this half so far?
I mean, man, just the way this ended, man. What a crazy first half, man. I mean, obviously Frenchie got a couple 20s there, gave him some points, but Joe's playing, man. Joe is playing his heart out. He is trying to win this match for sure. There's no doubt there.
He is definitely not out of this match just yet at all. There is still a huge fighting chance right here, and I think he is definitely the one to bring it in if he is anyone to do it.
For sure, absolutely.
Guys, any last words for each other before we get into this last half?
I've lost good moments of the game, man. Whatever happens. But again, kudos for that. You have other things you can strategize with. Make my life hard, bro. Pick your moments. Make my fucking life hard. I don't want to win 14-0, man.
All right, Joe.
I don't need to say anything.
I like it.
He's gonna let the dice.
Man, a few words,
which has not been working for him. So,
hey, sir.
All right,
that over there.
Where are we at, my man?
We are. Well, it is the third quarter, first drive of the third quarter, and it is Joe's ball. First down.
Night King flies on the back of a dead dragon across the frozen tundra into the end zone for a touchdown.
There it is.
And Peacemaker is going to do a good old take the eagle and shit on the dragon's head.
That is going to be an 11-10 right there. Difference of 1 for Joe.
That is going to be a 10-yard gain. So you are now on the 35, and it is second down. Second down, 35.
We
are family.
Are going to give the ball to the fourth horseman of the apocalypse, Death, and let him trudge forward with no mercy, erasing everything in his path.
Nice. All right.
Oh, that's right. Who are you using?
Death.
Okay, that was supposed to be Death. And Vader is gonna just simply take a chunk of the fucking field and squish Death.
Oh, and he does.
He's been cheating Death since Mustafar.
Ain't that the truth? That is going to be a 6 to an 11 right there.
That is a 5-point difference in the defensive favor. So that is a 10-yard pushback to the 25. Third down.
Okay. Well, we're going to call a timeout.
Oh, okay.
Timeout is being called. Any substitutions can be made right here. All your players that had fatigue are now cleared up, guys.
We're going to switch Clint Eastwood with Godzilla.
Oh. Here we go, Colin. Now we got to move. We're bringing in Clint Eastwood. We're bringing in Godzilla for Clint Eastwood.
Godzilla's what plus what?
Godzilla's a plus nothing.
So you're putting Clint Eastwood in the defense, essentially.
Well, Godzilla's still in, right? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just switching Clint Eastwood to offense and Godzilla to defense.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay,
Yeah.
and Clint Eastwood is a plus what?
2.
Plus dose.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Frenchie, you got any moves for this time
Nah,
out here?
I'll save mine for now.
Okay.
All right. Joe, your ball.
Yeah.
You feel lucky, punk?
I do actually.
You see, I'm gonna blast my way to this end zone. And there's nothing you could do about it. I'm gonna throw a fistful of dollars at these fools. Walk right in.
Clint Eastwood coming down the field. How are we stopping this?
And Mr. Mime's gonna use his mirage technique to make like at least a good 100 versions of him and confuse the shit out of Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood is shooting at people, but not the right Mr. Mime.
Oof.
That is not going to happen.
He's going to be back on his goal line.
Yes.
4th down.
We're gonna huddle. And we're going to give Mufasa the 2 points from
4th
Clint
down.
Eastwood.
Isn't it 4th down?
It is
Fourth
fourth
down.
down.
It's all right. I'm gonna give Mufasa the 2 points from Clint Eastwood. And then we'll kick the ball.
Wow. Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and Popeye's gonna throw the ball to King Shark, and King Shark's gonna go and do a sashimi to my tartar to the left.
That is another famous move by King Shark, the sashimi.
It's actually an original first time I'm using sashimi to the tartar.
Ah.
We're trying something new here.
Ah.
Well, King
we
Kong
stopped
is
it.
going to grab the
We've heard
sushi
this
tray and toss it to Spino. Spino is going to feed once again on his favorite food, namely King Shark.
King.
Oof.
Wow.
Does not happen. That
No.
is a 10 to a 16? No, sorry. 10 to an 18.
So 8 points for the offense. That is a 50-yard gain. 75-yard line, Frenchie. 2nd down.
Gonna go ahead and use Kool-Aid Man and do the oh yeah express.
The Oh Yeah Express coming to town.
Yes. Who is hopping on board?
Saitama's about to show him why you shouldn't use a glass bowl as your skin. He's going to crack him. A night of 1,000 broken fucking pieces of glass. Fruit punch
Everywhere.
Wow.
God.
Well,
damn.
like a train in GTA 5, even Saitama can't stop it.
That is a 14 to
21.
Yes.
7-point difference for the offense. That's going to be a 50-yard gain. You are on the 75, but you are now on Joe's 75. 1st down.
So I'll go use a Deadpool, and I'm gonna go a My Heart Will Go On in your gun barrel to the right.
All right. Gun barrel to the right. Heart will go on. Somehow Titanic got mixed in with Red Dead Redemption. I don't know what's happening.
Lady Beyond loves that Deadpool, man.
It's fine.
Wenwu is going to use the rings to create a cyclone around Deadpool, blowing his ass back to Kansas.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That is going to be a 9 to 13.
That is a 4-point difference for the offense. That is going to be a 25-yard gain. You are on the 50, second down.
We'll go and use a. Damn, I can't feel my nuts to the right with Elsa.
She can't feel her nuts because she doesn't have any, sir.
No, but the rest can't feel. It gets so cold that we have to do the. Damn, I can't feel my nuts.
All right, I don't know.
All right, Joe. How are we stopping the I can't feel my nuts?
Spinosaurus is sexually frustrated, so he decides to chew on some ice. Crush that bitch to a million pieces.
What the fuck, bro?
This is awesome.
Oof.
Oh, look at that. Spinosaurus is coming in.
Spinosaurus coming out like the superstar that he is. 17-4 right there.
That is going to be a 13-point difference for the defense. So that is a 50-yard loss. You are now back on the 100-yard line, and it is third down.
I'm going to go use a timeout.
Oh, here it is.
Where's my
Timeout is called on the field.
And I'm not doing a switch. I just want to reset Salmon at 0.
Sounds good, sir.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and use King Shark with a King Salmon slap to the head.
All right. King Shark Salmon slap.
Spinosaurus is just going to eat him. Because he's hungry.
Fair enough.
I feel Spinosaurus is manning King Shark. Like he got assigned King Shark every time I use King Shark.
Oh,
oof! And that is a 19-18 right there.
That is a no gain. So fourth down on the 100.
Quick.
Okay.
Nice stop right there.
That is a big stop. Right there. Joe, it is your ball, sir. Third quarter, second possession. I can't get it right.
The teams line up at the line. There's maniacal laughter from the sideline. A pack of hyenas. Mufasa takes the ball and slips past the defense into the end zone.
And Vader uses his fucking force push to completely shred Mufasa's like fur out of the fucking wind, and Mufasa's naked right now. It's kind of shy.
Wow.
Oof, he is not.
He's always naked.
That is going to be a 17-14 just the way it stands.
3-point difference.
No, Mufasa got the 2 from Clint Eastwood before.
The huddles only last for
the game.
Yes, they last for the game. No, he's right. He moves the points for the game. Yeah. So.
But I thought it was also only 1.
It is 1. It's 1 point. Yes. 1 point.
Oh, so I guess 1 point.
Sorry. Yes. No, that
okay.
is
fine.
So sorry about that.
I didn't catch the 2 points.
Yeah,
yes, it is 1 point. It's 1 point. Yeah.
Okay, so 1 point to Mufasa, so that is an 18-14.
So that's a 4-point. There's a 25-yard gain. That is on the 50-yard line, second down.
The Night King rides with his white walkers beside him, and he will march forth slowly, staring down his opponents, who are helpless, frozen in ice.
And Mr. Mime is going to use a poke my balls to the left.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Oof, that is a 5 to an 8 right there. Difference of 3.
That is what? Oh, 5 to 8. So that's a difference of 10 yards. That is a 10-yard loss. 40-yard line, third down.
While the ice is still thawing, Death rides upon his mare and gallops into glory.
And Negan just fucking headbutts Death until death is bleeding on the ground.
All right. Come on. Ooh.
Oof.
That is a stop.
He might have fucked up with assault, but death still feels pain.
That is a 9 to a 13, a difference of 4 right there.
Sorry, that is going to be a 10-yard loss again. That is pushed back to the 30, but it is 4th down.
You got a punt?
All right, punting it. Frenchie, it is your last possession of the third quarter, sir.
Give me a second. And then he plays after and then's done, right?
It's beginning of the fourth quarter. Yeah, it'll be Joe's ball, beginning of the fourth quarter. Yeah.
Oh, this is the third quarter. Okay.
This is the third.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and use Elsa with the special fucking snowflake to the left.
Special snowflake to the left.
She is a snowflake.
Wenwu is going to use the 10 rings to create a flame, dragon flame, and melt Elsa.
I like it. And
that is going to be a 10 to an 11 right there.
Wow. So that is a 1 point difference for the offense. That's going to be a 10-yard gain. 35-yard line, sir. 2nd down.
We'll go use E Honda with a belly slap rash to the left.
Spinosaurus has been low on fat. He's going to chew E Honda. Spit him out.
Toy. One little chew toy.
Chew toy.
Oof. E Honda is too chewy still.
Mm-mm.
That is going to be a 15 to 16, the difference of 1.
For the offense, another 10-yard gain. That is moved up to the 45 now, 3rd down.
King Shark is going to go with classic num to the nuts, then a butt, then a face. So it's a trio of nums, baby.
Nums.
Num triangle.
Nummy nums.
Saitama is going to use his hand to chop King Shark into sushi.
I like it.
Ooh,
he does it.
That is going to be a 21 to 9 right there.
That's an 11-point difference.
12-point difference.
12-point difference for the defense. So that is going to be a 50-yard loss. You are back on the goal line, sir. 4th down.
Gonna go ahead and kick.
All righty. Joe, this is your first possession of the fourth quarter. You are down 14, sir, but it is 1st down on 25. What you got?
The king must lead from the front. So Mufasa is going to spring into action, leaping off of players' backs all the way to his destination and his queen.
I like it.
And Peacemaker is going to go out. Welcome to America, bitch, to the right.
America.
Oof. 6.
America work.
6 to a 16.
That is a 10-point difference for the defense. That is going to be a 25-yard loss. You are pushed back to the goal line, and it is 2nd down.
You see, Bullseye just hands the ball to the Night King and allows him and his frigid cold to wreak havoc on the field before him and saunter on to the land south of the wall.
And Negan's got contacts in the zombie world. He was able to borrow some zombies from Resident Evil, and he sends the dogs from Resident Evil onto the Night King.
Nice.
That is going to be a 10 to a 13.
That is going to be a 3-point difference for the defense. So that is a 10-yard loss. You are still on the goal line, and it is now 3rd down.
What hopes do we have if we cannot rely on Clint Eastwood to carry us to the promised land? We must allow Clint to ride on his imaginary chair all the way to the end zone.
And with Domino's misluck, Clint Eastwood's gun is going to set off by itself and shoot himself in the foot by accident.
All right. No, it does not. You are muted, sir. We cannot hear you.
Clint never mishandles his weapon. That is a 20 to an 18.
The 2-point difference for the offense. That is a 10-yard gain. So you are now on the 10-yard line, but it is 4th down.
Are you raising your hand, good sir?
Punt it.
Oh,
okay, punting. I was like, do you have a question?
question, front row.
All right,
Frenchie, your
I'm
first
going
possession.
I'm going to do a huddle. I'm giving away Elsa's point to King Shark.
King Shark becoming a +3 right now.
Elsa 0.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a tuna my steak to the left with King Shark.
Tuna my steak.
Listen, the Spinosaurus has been feasting on shark all day. Why stop now? He shall eat again after he steps on the shark and tenderizes him. Then he will slowly digest him bit by bit.
Makes sense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys.
I know there is luck. I just never have it.
There is luck always in a match, but you do not have it ever.
The thing that Spinosaurus does not understand is King Shark red Spino. He's been Spino's been after him so long now that he just jumped through his mouth before he had time to chew, went down his fucking throat, and got out of his poop hole and went to the touchdown, baby.
And that is officially the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
That right there. Oh my God. And that is an upsetting loss right there.
That is a walk-off touchdown for Frenchie and the Centurions.
I'd like to talk about this this software that everyone's using to rig dice. I don't think it's fair.
We have heard of it. We are looking into it, sir. We are looking into it.
It's weird how the dice always go the opposite way of where I'm standing.
It's crazy, and it's crazy how when your counterpart was they were going for him. I can't describe this.
It is weird.
But guys, I mean,
you guys, no, really though, Joe, your team really has had a great run this season, man, and just been great having you and
I will say I love to see the progression of yes, you did not play often before we got into this, and you had your first game, you used some of the rules, you were attempting, and to see you come through tonight with the huddles, the timeouts, the really using the even the challenge to your advantage.
Yeah, none of it matters if the dice just keeps going 20s for the other person.
Yeah, that is a very true statement, sir.
And so that's why every decision or points matter if you want to catch up to the natural touchdowns, right? But bro, again, that double challenge, I was waiting for myself, like, when will I have to face that? And I'm not surprised it's you, bro. So I'm happy you gave me a sweat. It just didn't go your way, bro.
It was
Goddamn dice. I still think we should all bring our own D20s, have them on camera, roll them in person.
We may figure out something.
We are not opposed to that idea, sir. So
we really aren't.
But 2 cameras, we'll have a game camera and a face camera.
But we have to figure it all out logistically on everyone's end. That's a lot of people, especially next season. We do hope to expand this great universe that we've created right here.
Yes.
But Frenchie,
super high L's are coming for y'all.
I mean, keep that on the hush hush, sir.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
You, my friend, have made it through the playoffs. You have made it through this first season of Titans Turf, and now you are going to the Titans Bowl. How do you feel, my man?
Yeah.
I visualized it. I meditated to be in this spot. I knew it was gonna happen. I made it into reality. So I'm happy. Am I surprised? No, because I know where I'm at. And I remember the beginning of the season. Oh, I got a money ball. You know what? It'd be funny if you lose all your matches. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, go against the Finstock mentality. It worked for Finstock. Surprised and shocked everyone. I'm gonna do what Finstock was not able to do: win a championship with his
But
methods.
you want to know what,
Wow.
sir? You do not still have as good of a record as the person you are going against. You,
And
my friend, are going against the Misfits.
my alliance babies, whoever wins is a win for my fucking alliance. I choose my people properly, okay? I know talent when I see talent, and John is the man. So I don't know if I can beat John. John has a better record, but record or not, the important thing is how you get to the finals. And I'm against John. I cannot wait to freaking see what happens. He's gonna give me a challenge. No disrespect, Joe. I love you. The dice hate you. That was not a challenge. This is not the match I wanted from. I want a tight. I want a tight. But John is going to give me a tight match, and I know it. And we're going to have a beautiful finale, man.
Okay.
Again,
I agree.
I just want to say again, one last time, thank you, Joe, for being a part of this season.
Yes,
I
definitely.
appreciate you playing these matches. I appreciate you coming out and being as creative and fun with this as possible, and even taking the L's with a grace and grain of salt. It's just the game, and I'm excited, and I hope to see you in this next season that we have coming.
Well, we'll see. Listen, I got Fox News looking into this Dominion Dice Company.
That's fair. That's fair.
We'll see what happens.
All right.
Well, gentlemen, we will catch you guys after this, but drop you out. And I mean, just like that, my friend,
Dude,
have
we
the
are.
Titans Bowl.
We
The
have.
Titans Bowl is going to be the Centurions
Yes.
versus the Misfits.
I'm
can't believe
excited
we're
for this
here.
match.
I
I'm
can't
excited.
believe we're here.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for this match. I think this
We
is going to be a
created
fun,
this game.
fun match.
One morning, I came to you with a crack scheme idea that Joe mentioned one night, and I just came.
I
to
thought
you
you were
with
high, and I thought you were crazy. So, I mean,
and I was. But
fair
you know
enough.
what? We're here now. We have actually finished this entire season just about, and I can't wait to see who's going to be the actual Titan of this turf.
I don't have any predictions yet, but I will say this: this will be an amazing match either way. This will be an amazing match either way. I think this is going to be fun. So, I'm excited.
This is, guys. I mean, I've said it a bunch of times tonight. If you're not here watching the Titans of the turf, what are you doing? These matches are everything you could want for an entertainment. This has been absolutely a great time doing all of this.
Something wrong with y'all if you're not watching this. I know that. There's something wrong with y'all.
Literally, it's just a button. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that we can let you know when we're doing more stuff like this, because we're doing it for you.
You're not going to have any seats at the Titan Bowl, so I don't know what you're doing. If you don't hit the button, you don't have seats.
Yes,
you don't get to see
that's
this.
how you get your seats at the Titan Bowl. Everyone who subscribes and everyone who hits that notification bell, you will get your seat tickets to this Titans Bowl.
There will be a disclaimer that you could die at the game because obviously nukes are in play, so that's not our problem.
Yes, you'll
but
be joining at your own free will.
You can go. That's all we're saying. You can go. So we won't be there, but you could go.
Yes, exactly. We will be safely in our booths, away from all the action. But guys,
yes, thank you all so much.
Thank you so much. I am Padawan Frito, joined by my faithful Jedi Master Tuck.
What's up?
It has been a blessing to be here with you guys tonight. As always, this has been the Multiverse of Geekdom, bringing you the Titans of the Turf, guys. See ya. Would you look at that?
I thought.